come the big rig kids, y'all. Are you ready? Let's go. Here come the big rig kids, roll with the big rig kids. Let's have fire the truck, take you to such amazing places with the big rig kids. Those helpful big rig kids, see how they give and grow and get to know amazing things. Learn with the big rig kids, and you'll see how it is to have adventure days and hang and play with all your friends. Because the big rig kids know what it is to live a most exciting and inviting life is positive.
Welcome to another episode of Conversations with Grandma Polly. And today we have a very, I'm not going to say guest because they're guests with an S. It's plural, not singular. Have you ever just thought about being healthy in your life and doing the things that it takes to stay healthy? Well, we're going to meet some wonderful guests that's going to shock you with some things. But before we get into that, let's give it up for the grandma that everybody loves. All the kids at our house every day, she bakes the most delicious cupcakes and tells the most wonderful stories. Y'all give it up for y'all know who, the one and only Grandma Polly.
Hello, everyone. I hope your week is going as great as mine. You know, it's been a great week. We're going to talk to you about some things today. But guess what? Today, Grandma Polly's going to let you in on a little secret. I need you to come in and lean in a little closer. I love smoothies. Sometimes smoothies it replaces my breakfast. Sometimes it replaces my lunch. I eat a full dinner. And at night, sometimes when I want a little snack, I go for the smoothie thing because they're healthy, they're great, they're delicious, and they're good. Today, we're going to introduce you to a whole family, but it's the young kids, it's the children, it's Paulette, it's Christopher, it's Holland, along with their father, Kasim. They have a business called the SEAMOSS Boss. And I can't wait because I'm learning right with you guys. They're telling us about their business. I cannot wait to hear this family tell us a little bit more about the SEAMOSS, how they got started with this business. And the great part about it is their father is leading them into wealth. So before we go any farther, I need you guys to give us some hearts, give us some love. Y'all, let's celebrate these young people because they're doing great things. And right now, I'm going to introduce you to the Pennington family, Mr. Kasim, Paulette, Christopher, and Holland. Y'all, let's welcome them. Give them some hearts.
They muted them.
Did y'all mute it? Could y'all hear me now? I can't hear you guys. Somebody say something. Okay, well, they're figuring that part out. I love it when I see our young people doing positive things. And in this case, they're doing something that's positive, but it's also healthy. They came back in, Kenny?
Yeah, they're back.
Where it's always, it's healthy. Who would not want a smoothie? I'd rather have the smoothie versus a milkshake. And that's really all I could tell you until they come back in because we have plenty of questions.
Go ahead
and they
introduce.
have plenty of answers. Yes, Kenny?
Go ahead, you can introduce them. They're back in.
Okay. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're going to reintroduce them again. The owners of the SEAMOSS Boss, their father, Mr. Kasim Pennington, the daughter, Paulette, sons, Christopher and Holland, Y'all, let's welcome them and give them some hearts. Welcome, guys. We have so many questions for you guys. First thing I want to know is I want y'all to tell us a little bit about yourselves and how you got started in this business. Who want to go? Let's start with Holland.
How you go first? A little bit about you. What I said. A little bit about yourself. What's your name? How old are you? What grade are you in? I'm 7 and I'm in first grade.
Okay, you're 7 and you're in first grade.
Awesome.
Christopher.
Okay, my name is Christopher. I'm 11. I'm 11. I go to TSA Academy and I have the best teacher in the world, Miss Felicia.
All right.
All right, all right, all right. Now, Paulette, tell me a little bit about you.
Hi, my name is Paulette. I'm 13 years old. I'm in the 7th grade. I go to Brookstone schools, and my favorite color is purple.
Okay, good to hear. Now, who wants to tell me? I need Dad back because I need Dad. Where's Dad?
I'm right here.
Uh, Kasim, how are you this evening?
How you doing?
I'm well. From what I understand, you play a big part in the development of this business. Will you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about how the CMOS boss came about?
I'm Dad. My name is Kasim. I go by Ali. Here in Charlotte, North Carolina, we um, we took a serious approach to health and wellness once Nipsey Hussle, the famous West Coast rapper, was giving the acknowledgement to Dr. Sebi about the power and the benefits of CMOS. Nipsey Hussle from California passed away, unfortunately, and we wanted to keep the marathon going. So I wanted to give something to the future and to the youth to help empower them without all of the without all of the extra fluff or the extra like focus on yourself or focus on your own ego. More so wanting to help give back to the community and give back to people.
Okay,
Awesome.
I like that. I like that. And what makes me so proud of this brand before we go into the questions? It means a lot to me when I see parents who are involved in educating, uplifting, and teaching their children in a way to where they can give back to the community. I love that. That's a big plus for all of us. And we're gonna go into the questions if you guys don't mind. Tell us what is CMOS and what's the benefits of CMOS. Which one of you guys want to answer that question?
So the benefits are CMOS is it supports a healthy heart. It helps your immune system. It's good with digesting. It helps your skin, hair, nails. It's basically just really healthy for you. And the best part, it's like it's nice. It has a nice sweet flavor to it. And we have different flavors. Like if let's say if you're allergic to strawberry but you really like banana, we have like a just straight banana flavor if you want banana. And or if you really like veggies, like you can have like a veggie blend, or like you can have our veggie blend which like has a lot of greens and it's very healthy for you. The smoothies are very healthy.
Okay, I like that. I'm gonna before we get off of here, I'm gonna have to find out how I can get this from you guys because there is a smoothie place down the street from me, and they sell all that stuff that you're saying. But I want to be able to support you guys. And okay, what are you doing today and over the next few years that's different from what you have been doing? Because I hear you speak about the healthy eating and the benefits that CMOS has. So, what are you doing today and over the next few years that's different from what you have been doing? How has this changed you guys? Who want to answer that question?
We have we have been putting it into smoothies and been selling it to other people, and it's been helping out a lot. And we have some today. It comes in raw smoothie form or just plain jelly. And like Christopher said, it's really nutritious.
Awesome.
Okay. I know you said you have some today. Show me, show it to us. Let us see it.
This is the this is the one that comes in raw form. This is not it's bathed in water, and this is the one that comes straight from the ocean. Shipped from Jamaica. Shipped from Jamaica.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
All right.
Look kind of like ramen
Okay.
noodles, a little bit.
Yes, that was my thought. It kind of reminded me of ramen noodles, but and now that you guys have been into this, how long have you been doing this?
Since 2019, at like the start of COVID.
Okay, I get it, and COVID has caused a lot of people to pivot in some of the things that they were doing, and a lot of people are creating businesses since COVID has started. So that's one of the benefits I received from COVID itself. It caused me to pivot and it gave me time to be still, sit down, recreate, and keep moving. Where do you see this business in 2 years?
2 years? Well,
Yes.
personally, what I think we should do is start selling other stuff above CMOS. Like stop smelling, like maybe start selling like lemonade, fresh lemonade, no sugar or anything. Kind of try to make it like sweet lemon juice, like without trying to add any sugar, because that's what we do. Like we make sure that we don't add any sugar to our smoothies, just to make because we want it to be as healthy as it can be.
Okay. Now you speak and see, I have to ask you this question because you're coming to see me next Friday. And I'm going to make you guys some fresh lemonade. I was going to put sugar in it. How do I sweeten it without sugar?
Another other sweet remedy that is probably better than sugar is honey. It's a lot healthier than sugar and it's more natural and it's overall better for you.
Okay. See, I learned something here today, and I'm going to try that. Christopher, when I bring that lemonade out next Friday, it's going to have honey in it, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give it a try. I learned something today. I hope you guys are out there learning, but I do put honey in my tea. I do put natural honey in my tea, so I didn't know I could put it in lemonade. Thank you for the education.
I drink mine straight.
Uh, okay. So now, when you get older, do you want to continue? Are you building this business to work for yourself, or is just a fad that you're going through? And do you plan on working for someone else when you get older?
Work for someone else.
That's how set up.
What? I didn't hear you.
Would you say how?
Work for someone else. Be
Can you
loud.
talk
You're
loud?
gonna work. No, you're gonna work for someone else.
Take your hand out your face.
That's what you said, Holland. I think by the time you get older, you're gonna have this so developed
That's the plan.
that you will change your mind and not want to work for somebody else. Maybe,
Like us.
perhaps, I don't know. What about you, Christopher?
I want to play basketball, but I
That's
kind of want to keep selling CMOS because I think it's a fun activity to be social, like socializing outside. Because it's really good to go outside on hot days, and that's how you can sell. Just go on really hot days and be like, I got super cold smoothies. You want some?
There you
awesome.
go. What about you, Paulette?
Yeah, when I do grow up, I do plan to work on my own and build up CMOS to make it a bigger and better company. And I will try to finish school first too.
There you
Okay.
go. Now this question is for Dad in the back.
Mhm.
I know, Dad, when you and Mom came up with the idea of being entrepreneurs, what is your goal behind it? I think I know what the answer is, but I want you to tell me what was your purpose behind it.
Behind the entrepreneurship
Yes,
is to show them that a lot of people will say no before they say yes, and to get used to people saying no before they say yes, and to get familiar with knowing that you don't have all the answers, but at the same time you have to come up with some type of solution. That makes sense.
that's wisdom. That is wisdom right there. That because you're gonna hear so many no's, but you cannot allow those no's to stop you. I said for every no that you get is putting you one step closer to success because it's going to make you work even harder.
That's
And
right.
I say that coming from an entrepreneur myself. It just makes you work harder. Those no's is just pushing you a step closer
Right
to
there.
achieving your goal. Go ahead, Christopher.
Just a step further. That's what I was saying.
Yes, it builds self confidence because you'll know that it's okay to be told no. What I have just was not for that person.
Yes, because you can hear 100 no's before you hear one yes.
Yep.
Yes. See, you got it. You got it. Right now, who's your biggest competition?
Oh,
How?
I don't think I have.
You don't think you have any competition out there with your CMOS? You don't know anybody else selling CMOS?
You don't see them at the festivals?
Nope.
There's other people selling CMOS.
But
Yeah, what about vegetables?
y'all got the market locked there
Yeah,
for the area that you're in. That's awesome.
Here we said.
yes. And
The
that
only
makes it, go
CMOS.
ahead.
The only kids in Charlotte with CMOS.
He
Yeah.
said the only kids in Charlotte went to.
Now, what I'm going to say to piggyback off of that is a marketing genius right there. you know,
Yes,
you know how many other kids are going to follow you guys, your footsteps, and what you're doing, and even getting healthy because of it. There's so many positives to come out of this. So you guys are awesome, man. Totally awesome. Give it up to you.
yes, yes, yes. I mean, prime example of making it do what it do. And I like that.
Facial expression.
Do you think, oh, Christopher already answered this question, but Christopher, let's go back to that a little bit more. Do you think you will sell anything else? And I know you mentioned lemonade, healthy lemonade. What are some of the other healthy things you think that you could bring to this that will help broaden, the things that you're doing?
Well, my dad, he will get like pears, apples, grapes, and we'll just juice it. Like cause like we have like a whole bunch of pear juice in the refrigerator right now. We could sell that. If we don't want to do, we could like sell pear juice. Or
Awesome.
if we blend apples, we make apple juice too. We can make apple juice without any sugar and still make it taste sweet,
Organic. Everything organic.
organic.
Awesome.
Wow. Okay. That Now you see, now you done brought up a whole nother aspect of healthy, because you spoke about juicing. I have a
Yes.
few friends and family members who, are now going into juicing and juicing the vegetables, juicing the fruits. What type of benefits do we get from those things as far as health? Say again?
Well, well, it comes with making your own natural juice, and it's not like the beneficial artificial stuff from the store, and you know it's pure when you make it yourself, and it's really thing to do, really nice and fun thing to do overall.
Awesome.
Awesome, awesome,
Can I take this moment
awesome.
to
Yes,
to
go
answer?
ahead. I want to see your face too.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Yeah. Well, we got some questions for the entrepreneurs out here. So I just wanted to say we have a few questions. I'm going to put them out there. Add this to the broadcast. Do you have organic or vegan? We answered that. It's organic, right? Organic. This next question is Christopher. For you, do you sell your lemonade anywhere, or do you have a stand?
Well, to be honest, I want to sell lemonade in the future. I don't actually do it right now. I want to do it in the future.
Okay. All right. And one more for you. Can you show the different juices that you may
Organic,
have
right?
for people that never seen it?
Organic. This next question is Christopher, for you. Do
Who?
you sell your
Oh,
lemonade anywhere or do you have a stand?
Hold
is
on.
that okay? That's you.
Next question
That's
is
me.
Christopher,
Okay, so
for you.
currently
Do you
this
Ooh,
is
sell
that's
your
me.
lemonade
Hold on.
anywhere or do you have
Okay.
a stand? Is that
There we go.
okay? That's you.
what is this?
Me.
Okay.
Make it up. Strawberry peach.
So what do you have?
Okay, so currently we have this carrot ginger. We have this carrot ginger flavor.
Oh, how is that? You
I
guys like
don't,
it? You don't
cause
like
I'm not.
it?
No, cause I'm not a big fan of ginger. I just don't like.
Oh, okay. Ginger's hot, a little spicy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause
I love ginger. Now you showed us that juice. What else you got over there that you want to show us?
this is when you. So this is how CMOS looks. So what you basically. How you get this is you would get it in its raw natural form and soak it in water, and then after a few minutes you would take it out the water and just blend it up, and this is how it would look after.
Okay. So you soak it in water for how long?
Hell, used for smoothies. 6 to 12 hours.
6 to 12 hours.
12 hours, letting it sit in the water to kind of soften up.
Okay. And then it kind of swells up.
Yeah, it swells up after 6 hours, 12 hours. It swells up. Then we place it into the blender, and we don't put any heat on it. We leave it all pretty much just old fashioned, natural, just using the blender to stir it up. And once it actually goes into the blender, it warms up and it becomes a different consistency. It creates a gel consistency, a gelatin consistency,
Okay.
and we add fruit and we add herbs and fruit to it. Sometimes we add bladderwrack, sometimes we add burdock root, and
Oh.
here lately we've been creating the flavors to kind of cater toward people that don't like the taste of the sea moss. To where we've done one with turmeric and ginger and honey, which is a delicious one, and we've done
Yeah.
some with strawberry and the sea moss, which is also a good one, just for people who can't really take the taste or the texture, because sea moss is about texture.
Okay. So I have one more question, Renee, and I'm gonna give it back to you. Okay.
Oh, you fine.
I want to know like the ratio, like how much CMOS to a cup, say, or 2 cup or 16 ounces.
That's a good question. That's a good question. When we do the blends, we can take 2 ounces and turn that 2 ounce. We swell the 2 ounces up, and the 2 ounces will turn into maybe 16 ounces. So
Wow.
2 ounces create 6 of these, and each one of these is sold for how much, Alan? 25, 20. Y'all looking like y'all asking each other all the time. Well, this is your product. We're going to sell your product for 25 to 20. Prices go from 20 to 25 per tub. So 6 of these off of 2 ounces.
Awesome.
Okay.
Y'all doing the math on that? Everybody who's watching, Diana, Phoenicia, Deborah, just giving a shout out to them. Y'all see the math on that? 20, you buy 2 ounces and you flip that and you get 16 ounces out of that. And then how big is that container?
Well, no, these are 16 ounces.
16 ounces, but out of the 2 ounces, you get 6 of those 16 ounces.
That's right. You do the math.
At $20 to $25 a pop. I gotta. Awesome.
Wow, that is completely awesome. Now, if the people who are watching and the people who come behind and watch later, if they wanted to purchase the CMOS from you, how can they get it? And what form does it come in? Do they get the dry CMOS or do they get those containers?
So basically, you can pick between each one you want. If you want it dry, you can get it dry. But if you want it in your 16-ounce thing, then you can get it in that too.
And there are 3
Okay.
have the smoothie one. And in order to get it, you can contact the number 980-800-3020. And if you and sometimes if we don't remember the number, we have an Instagram, the SEAMOSS BOSS. And you can contact us to let us know if you want any CMOS.
Pop-up shops, festivals also.
I want you to put that bottle back up again. I need to see that. Now, what is that?
It's a carrot ginger flavor.
This is the size of the bottle.
Okay, and if I wanted to purchase that, how much would that bottle be?
It's $8 each and 3 for $20.
And it comes in many different flavors. We have apple, strawberry, banana. We have kiwi because we bring in a lot of fruit. We have pears. And right now we have an apple. So we make a lot of flavors like carrot, ginger, like some for the people who want to stay strictly healthy, like no sugary fruits. We have like cucumber, celery,
Wow.
and carrots. So that's like the vegetable.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. He was putting a card up, Kenny. I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Here he go.
I'll leave you on Instagram and that shit.
Oh, that's the card information.
Let me. 800.
Put it in front of the camera.
Oh, it is, huh?
That's our logo for the SEAMOSS BOSS and our Instagram and contact information.
800 3020.
Okay. I need you
There it
to hold
goes.
it still, Holland.
There you go.
There. Come down a little bit. Drop it down a little bit. A
There
little
it
bit
is.
more. Yeah, there. Bring it. Yeah. Now go back a little bit so that we can get it in the frame all the way. Back off a little bit. Can you back it up?
More?
I have.
Yeah. Go back a little bit more and bring it down. There you go. There you go. That's the information right there, guys. Now, do you guys ship?
Yes, dry.
Yes, we only ship our dry products, and that comes in regular amount. Like how many ounces?
2.
2
ounce
ounces.
increments.
And this is the size of the bag.
2 ounce increments.
This is about the size of the bag, and this is full of CMOS on the inside. And this is
Okay.
dry.
And how much is a bag of that?
20.
20?
This one would this dry bag would be $20.
Okay.
Okay, I heard dry bag. What's the other bag? Is there?
No, because this is how CMOS comes in its natural form. It's dry.
Okay.
And then they let it sit 6 to 12 hours to get wet and blend.
Okay.
And blend out.
These are smoothies. That's frozen.
How much you put in a smoothie when you're making a smoothie?
A lot. We put a lot of stuff. Depends on what we're making, like what flavor. We put lemon juice or lime to cut the flavor of the sea moss, because sometimes when it's natural, it doesn't taste the best because it comes from the ocean. So we threw lime or lime juice to cut the flavor off of the ocean like salty taste, and we'll add our fruits. We sometimes do turmeric, but our main thing is that we like to do fruits and vegetables to make it naturally sweet or naturally its taste.
That right there, it is completely awesome. Especially when you think about kids and cutting their sugar. We as adults, we have consumed enough sugar in our lifetime to last forever. But when you're talking about training a family, to eat healthy compared to what we have grown up on, what you guys, I mean, it's awesome. It is awesome. I don't know what else to say because this is just so amazing, 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 amazing. And I am so proud of you guys.
Yeah, I want to give it up to Dad too for having the foresight and seeing it, preparing his children in that mindset of having your own and building your own. That is what is truly needed in our community as a whole. So give it up to you, Pops.
Yes,
Thank you so
give
much.
him some
Let's
heart. Give him some heart. Give him some heart. Like
That's
I said,
awesome.
it brings me so much joy when I see families working together.
Yeah.
And not only are you teaching them to eat healthy, but you're in all of this. I see family values.
Definitely.
You know what he's giving them, Renee? He's giving them
Go ahead.
health. He's giving them health and wealth.
Yeah.
Health and wealth at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yes.
Awesome.
And that is just so amazing. And I'm gonna say this, and I know you giving Mr. Pendleton his salute because he's doing great things, but
Heck yeah. Let me hold on.
I also know I also know as a
Behind
family,
every great man, there's a woman.
we're
Go ahead.
not gonna
Where is she?
leave no, wait a minute, Kenny.
Bring her
Stop.
in.
You
No,
made
you
me
got to
lose.
give her some love. Come on. Where's
That's
she
where
at?
I was going.
Where's
I
mom?
was like,
Got to give her some love.
mom, we gotta give mom, wife, some love too because it's a family affair.
Right. Is she there? Is she let's go to them. And there she goes.
Yes, that is awesome. It's a family affair. But just to see a family to be able to come together and like we said before, create health and wealth and education,
It's
all
awesome.
of this together in one thing, man, I take my hat off to y'all. This is awesome. I'm proud of y'all.
Definitely.
And I
Definitely.
can't wait to see where where it ends up at because it's not going to end. It's just going to grow. It's going to continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And I'm going to be the one to say, I remember them when they were 7, 11, and 13.
That's right.
You know,
Yes.
you guys are doing some
So,
amazing things.
hmm
Truly, truly.
amazing.
So I got some more questions that people are asking online. You guys
Yes,
ready to
please do.
answer?
Yes.
Sure.
All right. Let's get. They want to know. Well, you're able to ship it, right?
Yes.
Dry.
Okay. Are you in stores or even online? Someone asked.
Online.
Here it is. Do you market your product in stores and online?
We're redoing the website currently. We've been doing a lot of pop-ups here in Charlotte. So we do
Okay.
pop-up
So
events, festivals, and functions here in Charlotte. But our main thing, our website is being redone right now.
okay. So what is the domain, the website name? So it's the CMOS Boss.
The CMOS Boss is underscore CLT. The CMOS Boss CLT.
COT, as in Oscar.
C like
C-
Charlotte, CLT.
CLT Charlotte.
Okay. COT.
L C L T
Oh,
Charlotte.
CLT. I'm
Yes.
I'm past 50 now, so y'all bear with me, okay? CLT.com.
Yes.
I hope I got this right. You guys just let me know if that's right. The CMOS. I don't know if you can see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, I'll leave it down there so people can see it. So, I got more questions coming up. So that's going to be the website that people can go to and buy it. Actually, I'm going to buy some from you guys because I've been thinking about CMOS for a while. You know, I grew up on New Edition, and Ralph Tresvant speaks highly about it. You know, so I said I need to really look into this. Yeah, he does. He talks about it, all the benefits from it, and I'm like, okay, maybe I need to check this out. So I'm going to get my first batch from you guys. All my batches. Let's just go ahead and say that right now, okay?
Kenny, did you see Diana's question?
Yeah, Diana said she said post that number again. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and put
There's
it down
another
there.
one that says, can you do it faster than 6 to 12 hours?
Oh yeah, does it have to there it is. Like when it's sitting, I guess from the firm state to the soft state, can it be done faster than that? Can you boil it? But you probably lose a lot of the nutrients when you boil it.
Yes, it's not.
Don't
It's
boil
not
it.
recommended to kind of speed up the process. It's really a natural process that's been used for. I'm trying. It's really a natural process that's been used for a long time in the Caribbean. And with the process, they let it soak in the sun, and the sun actually, or the water, the salt water actually kind of gets it to kind of become what like slushy, so to speak. So
Okay.
it becomes pretty slushy. If you leave it in the water for 24 hours, it will loosen it all the way up. So you can't really speed up the process. If you did, you would be taking away from the properties inside of the sea moss.
Okay. That was a good
Mm-hmm.
question, though, Diana. Thank you for chiming in with
It
us.
was. And I have one I want to piggyback on that with. Now, once you do that 6 and 12 hours, is this reusable or is it a one-time use?
No, it's
Like, I reuse a tea bag.
No, it's reusable because you're going to take it out of its gel form and the consistency that is created in the gel form, and you would take get the gel form. You'll take one of those containers right here. In those containers, you just scoop out a tablespoon in the morning, a tablespoon at night, and add it to your drink, your coffee, your tea, and you pretty much use it like that. So one 16-ounce container lasts for about 2 weeks
Oh,
if you if you're
Okay.
using it if you're using it every day.
oh, we just lost audio.
We just lost your audio. And he was giving some good information too.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah, we can see you, but we can't hear you.
Okay, she's coming
Okay, she
on.
brought them back in.
Guess has it says guess has muted themselves. But
It says that you guys muted yourself. I think I could hear you. I thought I heard Christopher move. Could you guys hear us?
They can hear us.
I could.
But
I heard something. Can you guys hear us?
let's hear.
Okay, but we can't hear you guys.
It's saying that you muted yourselves. Guest has muted themselves.
Yeah, it said that y'all muted yourselves. Did you accidentally mute them, Kenny?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. We can see y'all, but we can't hear y'all.
Oh yeah, because we're getting some. It has to be
I mean,
refrigerated.
we're
Great
getting some
questions are
great
coming in.
questions.
Yeah. Did you want to say something about these, Renee?
Um,
Lisa Maddox,
y-
she has a great question.
yeah,
She said,
yeah.
while we're
Okay,
getting
they
them back
came
in.
back. You work on that, and I'll go on this end.
Okay.
So, Mom, is your awesome team receptive to completing prep, cleanup, and assisting? Okay, I got you.
Got it.
Did they come back in?
Can you guys hear us? Yes.
Okay, yes, we can hear you guys now.
So you were
Great.
giving some great information about, and some of the questions people were asking. They said, if you don't use it every day, how long does it last, or how long will it expire before it expires?
You got about 30. If you use it every day, it'll last for about 2 weeks. If you keep it in the refrigerator and you kind of play with it, it'll last about a month. But at the end of the day, you really want to utilize the entire 16 ounces. And once you start taking 2 scoops a day, 1 scoop a day, it kind of improves to where you get more of it daily. And the CMOS itself is a supplement as well as it's a supplement food as well as the actual meal itself. Because once we create the fruit smoothies with the sugar from the fruit, it becomes a whole meal in itself. So the main thing with the sea moss is keep it airtight until you use it, and once you open the container, you got about a good month of usage before that sea moss kind of starts to mold or gives you like a different type of consistency or texture. But I would like to add this to the recording or to the interview, which is the fact that the human body is composed of 104 minerals. It takes 104 minerals, right, Chris?
Yes, with 104 minerals.
104 minerals, what it takes to make the human skin, to make the human organs, to
Wow.
make your hair. It takes 104 minerals to create this, from the magnesium to the phosphate. All of the minerals, all of the nutrients from the earth create us as individuals. So our skin, it takes 104 minerals to create our skin, and out of the 104, CMOS has, guess how many?
104.
I know that's what I
I
was gonna
do.
say.
It's 104 minerals in sea moss. It's 104 minerals in the skin, in our human bodies, in the touch of the skin, in our organs, our fingers, everything is 104. Sea moss contains 92 of those
Oof.
104 minerals.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
So going.
all right, fine. You look really happy. Hollis sitting up there falling asleep. So it has 94 minerals that are the same as what it took for our human bodies to be composed, the composition of the human body. So once you place the sea moss into your body, it rejuvenates, it realigns the immune system. It realigns the insides as far as the blood, as far as the liver, as far as the pancreas, as far as all of the toxins. It removes them out of the body because its main job is to align the host back into their original state. And what it does is it takes you into what it does is it gives you a youthfulness, a lot of energy, a lot of testosterone. It just wakes you up. It just gets you up early in the morning to work out. It's like Red Bull without all of the additives, but at the same time, it came from God. God created it. Nobody touched it. No corporation touched it. It floated in the ocean. In the Caribbean, it was pulled out, they drained it, soaked it in water, and we selling it. And it's all natural. You think about water floating in the ocean and all of the minerals in the ocean from the dead catfish all the way to crab poop. Everything in the entire over here. Everything in the entire ocean is what feeds the sea moss to the point to where the sea moss grows and it absorbs all of the minerals out of the water, all of the salt deposits, the magnesium, the phosphate. It absorbs that just floating in the ocean. And people in the Caribbean, our brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, took it and made a drink out of it, and they call it Irish sea moss in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because of the benefits of it, and we taken it in America and we did our own thing to it, to where we've created smoothies for the children to give to other people to create an awareness within the community.
Awesome. 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 I got a question.
That is,
I'm sorry.
I just want to say one thing.
Yes.
In addition to what he said, because he said that there's testosterone. I just want to say for all of my ladies out there watching, it's safe to say it's not testosterone. It's when, obviously, he's a man, feel more testosterone. Same with us, more stamina. Same with us females, you would just feel more energetic. So I just didn't want to scare off any of my lady viewers out there that there was like testosterone in it, and if you took it, it would be like
growing a beard.
and before you go, Mom, someone said, so Mom, is your awesome team receptive to completing prep, cleanup, and assisting in bookkeeping, accounting aspects of this great venture?
So if I'm answering this, each of the children have their strengths. Christopher's strength is selling. He likes to talk. Not great in the kitchen, but once he's given the final product, he can go up and down the street. He can go to the park. He can go anywhere, and he'll come back empty-handed. He will sell out every single time.
Go, Christopher!
Paulette and Holland are more of the kitchen front. Paulette likes to come up with some of the different blends. She's good at experimenting with different flavors and making them taste good. So that's her forte. So she makes a lot of the smoothies. Christopher sells the smoothies. And right now, Holland's strength is being our biggest cheerleader. So
all right.
Awesome. 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 Awesome.
That's teamwork. Everybody has their role. Everybody knows their strength and everybody has their lane. That's what it's about. And if anybody out there watching this evening, look, you guys could be, it may not be the same product, but just coming together and structuring that business. If you're ever in doubt, here is a family right here in front of you who's showing you that it can be done. And we have a few minutes left. Kenny, anything else you want to say before we go into them giving their closing?
Yeah, actually, I want to call them right now and order some. That's where I'm at with it. I'm ready to get on my phone.
I'm gonna order something
and call you guys. Let alone I'm supporting black business, but I'm also gonna be healthy on top of that. You know, and I've been researching it and been doing things with it and listening to Ralph Tresvant about it, and I'm definitely I'm on it now. I'm sold. Hearing this from the younger generation out of the mouth of babes, I'm like, hey, I got to do it. You know, got to do it. So thank you guys for coming on the show and sharing all your wisdom and knowledge with us, because I've learned a ton today about it. I've definitely learned a ton that I'm going to be even sharing with my boys, you know? So thank you guys so very much.
You're welcome.
Yes. So Christopher, Paulette, and Holland, I'm going to give each one of you guys individually, I want you to give me your final remark and we're gonna allow you to speak one by one. Who want to go first?
Go ahead, Howard. Go first.
What did I say?
Final remark. Anything that you want to say to the people?
For kids wanting to be
Just say
like,
thank you or anything.
for kids that want
Yeah.
to start up.
Okay.
And for kids wanting
Yeah,
to follow
kids who
you.
want to start a business. Yeah.
And oh, I know what I wanted to say too. Where's Dad?
Right here.
You probably know this already, but I'm just going to put it out there for anybody who's watching. Like when kids start their business, and like, when you have to buy them school clothes and everything,
Yeah.
so you can write that off as a part of them working for you in their business,
Right.
so for anybody out there in Facebook land, I got to give credit to Osceola. He
Yes.
definitely shared that knowledge with us. That was a very fun fact on some things that we took in. So seeing it in the flesh right now with the Penningtons is an awesome thing, man. Awesome.
Hey, all love.
It really is. Christopher, if there was a kid out there who wanted to start a business today or wanted to know about your business, what would you tell them?
Well, just do what you want. Just try do what you want to do. And if you feel like it's too hard, just ask for somebody else's help because you sometimes you always need a buddy to help you out.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
A lot of buddies.
I didn't get that last thing you said because my brother clapped over you.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Buddies.
A lot of buddies.
He got a lot of buddies to help him.
Awesome.
Great.
So
great, great.
you're the one that inspires everybody out there to get them moving the product for you, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're the genius, the man behind the scene. There you go.
Need a video.
What about you, Paulette?
When people are trying to start a new business, it gets really hard. So I would say, never give up. And like Christopher said, it's a lot. It's a good thing, to ask for help, and it's not a bad thing when you ask for help. And yeah, like do what you want to do. Don't feel forced to do anything, and it's a really fun thing to work by yourself and for
I knew what you meant. Yes, now we're
Awesome.
going to bring mom and dad back in here. What would be your final statements, to the people out here that's listening?
Oh, go ahead, wife. Finish this up with that.
No, I would just say, you know what? We teach the kids to have fun at what you do. So both Dad and I are self-employed entrepreneurs. We have fun at what we do, so it doesn't feel like work. And everything that we do, we help people. In every business that we have, we own several, and every business we own, we help people in the end. So that's all you can do.
Awesome.
That is straight right up awesomeness, and I love it. You have such a beautiful family. Dad, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, for the sake of time, because you'll never be able to get this time back in history. So I'm not sure who will be able to see this in the future. So I'll leave you as I come, and I say my number one saying is family tree over the money tree. And
There you go. Ooh, I like that.
Yep, that's it.
I love that. Go ahead.
That was the saying, family tree over the money tree. Because at the end of the day, family is everything. And you can make all the money in the world, but if you don't have family, it doesn't mean anything.
Exactly.
Can I steal that?
Definitely. Yeah, you can have it all day. It's here for
Y'all look out. There gonna be my daily post tomorrow. And
you.
before, first of all, we want to thank everybody who stopped in tonight and just to see what this beautiful family had to offer. I want to encourage you guys to support this family. Go ahead and order because I'm definitely going to be ordering from them. But speaking of support, before we close out, Kenny, you know I gotta go here. Look, guys, don't y'all forget to get y'all tickets. We have a raffle going on, and it ends the 1st of June. The drawing is the 1st of June. We have two young people, Madison and Annalilia. Annalilia is going to Duke. Madison is going to Peru, out of the country of Peru. I've never been to Peru, but we're raffling off this cup, this $100 Visa card. I think I got it in sight. Yes. And a choice of one of these dolls that's back here behind me. The
Corey.
tickets are $5 for one and $20 for four tickets. You can't win if you're not in it. And the purpose of this money is to help to contribute. These girls are raising money. One of them needs 4,000. One of them needs 3,500. We're never going to be able to cover the whole cost, but I encourage you guys, support these babies. Let's support the Moss. What is it, Moss Boss? And let's support Madison and Anna Liliana. When I see our young people doing great, I will definitely step up and say, y'all come on, let's get behind them and let's cheer them on. So with all of that being said, I want to thank the people who have already bought tickets. Tell your friends about it. And reach out to the Moss Boss and support them too. We don't support our children. Who will? I want to thank you all for joining us. And I definitely thank the Moss Boss family because you guys are bossed.
Oh, she said it right. The CMOS boss.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I said Moss Boss and I said it a couple of times and ain't nobody correct me. CMOS Boss. CMOS Boss. We got it. That's CMOS Boss. Y'all
That's
let's
what's
support
up.
them.
Definitely.
And now, with no more questions or anything else, we're going to say we love you. We're going to say peace out. And we're going to say join us again next Thursday because next Thursday I have a young educator. He's just gotten into the educational system. He has his master's, but boy, does he have knowledge. So I want you guys to join us again next week. If you're not following this page, follow and like our page. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yes.
Love y'all. Anything else, guys?
In the front, he got me a 10.
Say bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Yes. Love you guys. Peace out. There we go, kid.
Here come the big rig kids, roll with the big rig kids. The sapphire attracting you to such amazing places with the big rig kids, those helpful big rig kids. See how they get and grow and get to know amazing things. We're with the big rig kids, and you see how it is to have adventure days and hang and play with all your friends. Because the big rig kids know what it is to live the most exciting and inviting